Yo, what's up? So, for those of you who are still trying to learn how to play metal, I got like a hand exercise that'll help give you finger strength. You probably hate me after doing this exercise for like an hour and a half, if you can even make it an hour and a half. But, so some people, they still try to like learn how to do the chugs, the triplets, right? So you have that, and then you have a different kind of doing triplets. So if you ever listen to like a lot of metal, you hear people doing a lot of stuff like at a fast pace. So you'll have that. So I want to tell you to practice doing that. It'll help you to do something else that a lot of people can't figure out how to play. It's the same exact picking pattern that you do this. Just about. It's still getting used to pausing and starting over the pattern. Right? So I'm gonna give you guys a hand exercise. It's from one of my own songs. Probably gonna play it a little rough because unless I'm like jamming and really getting into it, it's hard to just start from dead like at a certain riff like that. But I'm gonna try. So it's gonna be in drop C. You can do it in drop D. It don't matter. So it's gonna start on the 15th fret on the 4th string, and it's gonna be 15-12 for your pattern there, and it's gonna end up going to 14-15. So it's gonna be, I'll do it kind of slow. So it's like and then like that. For the 12 to 14, it goes 12, 14, 15. Right? And then when I switch, it's going to be on 17 on the 5th string. It's 17, 13. And it's going to switch to same string. It's going to be 16, 12. And then you're gonna switch back down and start back over. I'm gonna try to get into it and do it here, but I don't know. Give me a second. It's weird to just start off doing it. Doing the triplet pattern. Right? So yeah, that's how that's working. Is you gotta get used to your finger pattern. You gotta get that triplet in your head. Picking it is weird, so it's like I got my camera at like a really dumb angle, but see if you can. So, playing a little sloppy, but like I said, unless I'm like jamming, I can't really get into it, but I hope that helps. It will definitely strengthen your hands because you're doing a lot of hammer-on pull-offs, and you're having to like bar it almost just to keep the strength there. So like, yeah, it'll feel like you're doing bar chords like after a while. If you do it for like an hour and a half straight, I would say, well, if you're more experienced, do stuff like that until your hand is getting sore, and then stretch your fingers backwards as much as you can to actually like stretch them out, and just kind of like do that for a while, like literally bend them all the way back as far as you can. For people that struggle to stretch their fingers like super long spreads on the frets, it'll sound weird, but what I used to do was literally on a table, like sit there and like legit just like stretch my fingers out to the point it starts to hurt, and then I just hold it there until it stops hurting, and then slowly release, and like stretch my fingers, and then switch back. So now I'm able to cover like 7 frets, no problem. So if you do that, then you can easily do 6 frets. But there you go. Hope it helps at all.